Alright, what's going on, guys? So in this video today, I'm just going to be showing you and teaching you tips and tricks on how to become a better player at Rocket League. And this is coming from a diamond ranking, just diamond 1. It's not even like very advanced at all. I can show you my ranks real quick. Yeah, I don't really try in standard, as you can tell. But these are stuff I actually take a little bit more serious, doubles and duel. And then on my extra modes, just ignore Rumble because I was actually trying to D-rank in that. Like, I literally lost like 20 games in a row to try to go to bronze. Didn't work. But yeah, Snow Day, I kind of just queued up. I kind of just got my placements in diamond for some reason, so I mean, I'll take it. And this is my first season actually being diamond by myself. I was carried by my friend, and ironically, the guy's name is actually Diamond. Like, not in real life, but his gamer tag is. So I just want to show you um some tips and tricks on this game. So it might not be the most very interesting video. The most very interesting. All right, just ignore me stuttering, but it's just a lot of tips and tricks in this game. So obviously the main one is free play. Now you're gonna be in here a lot when you're queuing up for games that take 10 minutes to get into. You know, most people are gonna resort to free play, and that's how they get most of their skills. So I guess some one thing that I usually just practice in free play is just going up the wall and doing a simple air dribble like this, and I'm still very bad at it, as you can tell. But it still got me a lot of ball control, and it actually helped with other abilities and aspects in this game, Rocket League. Like I can dribble pretty well, as you can see. So it's not like just doing air drags all day. It's not gonna do anything, even if you miss 99% of them. It's definitely gonna help with the game. So as much as you want, I wouldn't spend an hour on free play because it's still not as much experience as you need to get in the actual game with people. So I'm gonna queue up and let's do let's start with solo duel, but I'm not gonna do ranked right now. I'm really scared of losing my rank because I would have to take that very seriously if I went into solo duel right now. So duel is one of the most hated game modes in my opinion. I love it even though there has been stuff that's made me break my TV, my controller, when I played on the Xbox at least. But you know, it's yeah, it's just not very fun to some people. Like if I'm winning in solo duel and I keep ranking up, yeah, dude, that's cool. I'll play solo duel all day. That was a sick flip, but if I'm losing like 3 games in a row because of this, because of this ping right there, you see that, dude? That's when I'm gonna start raging and getting just not wanting to play this game anymore. So face-offs are a big thing in this game, and also lag is. As you can see, my ping is not the best. Um, but you don't want to do any stupid stuff. Like I might do a little bit more stupid stuff since it's a casual game and I have nothing to lose. But if this is like ranked at Grand Champ or something or Supersonic Legend, like you're not gonna want to make much mistakes because every mistake comes back to bite you. I'll just do it for this guy. I'll just have this guy pay real quick. Oh, that was a terrible shot. That was a good save. And as you can see, I committed way harder to that than I should have. I actually got caught up in the net, and he was able to score a goal. Now, you might be thinking, this is pretty simple stuff. We already know this. We're golds, we're plats. We already know how to play this game. But you guys don't. You guys think that you know not to make a mistake, but even grand champs make mistakes. Like, so basically the thing is, you don't have to be that skillful mechanically. You just got to be that skillful with making the right choices, making the right decisions in a game. I mean, that's how John Sandman became grand champ, and he's not even more mechanically skilled than me. So he's just a lot smarter of a Rocket League player. Yes, he gets carried by sodas. Not, I'm not gonna say that's John, but you know he I mean, he puts in the work. Obviously, it doesn't look like it shows, but if he's at his rank right now, and I can't, he still got to like when they had like stars back in the day, he got to like all star, superstar, and ones. So you know he wasn't just getting carried and lucky all the time. He had some skill, but it just put it to different use. Like he didn't work on his mechanics as much as he probably should have. he worked on being a smarter player, and he's also pretty good at defense. So as you can see right there, I kind of just made that guy pay. And he's gonna pay again. There we go. Just simple things like that make your opponent just rage and quit the game. I don't know why, but it just does. Alright, I think it's time to cover a new topic. Being wholesomely toxic. Now, this is from Sunless Khan. I learned it from him. But basically, you don't really talk that much trash. You just let the game do the talking. And as you can see, he's getting frustrated. After that goal right there, he almost got me, but he's definitely getting frustrated. So I'm just gonna, this is not really wholesome. I'm just gonna throw in a what a save right there, just to get in his head. Like, I don't want to mess with this guy. I don't want to be too toxic. He seems a pretty chill of a person, but I don't really feel like losing this match. So I want to do everything I can to win. Alright, so demos like that can also be considered toxic, even though they're actually part of the game. I don't know why people even say that, but I guess they are to some people. See, that was a very big mistake. I don't even know what I was doing going up for that. He's not going to put this in, but still a good mistake. Big mistake there. And I could easily just drag this in. But, okay, that was a horrible shot. I don't know how he didn't save that. What's going on here? This guy is not skipping the replay. He's probably typing something even though he's on PS4. And keep in mind, guys, this guy has to be at least a diamond. I know you don't queue with, the same people in casual, but I've been doing that lately. I've been queuing with, like, champs for some reason. I don't know why. And if you guys want to really know, just think of Phantom Ace. Phantom Ace is a pretty good player. No, just think of, honestly, just think of Sodas. Sodas is probably better, I think, but, when you watch his videos, yeah, he's got a decent amount of commentary, but it's not like he's talking like he's drunk all the time, like Neat Mike, or like, John Sandman, just talking about random crates and stuff. He's focused on the game, and that's why he's surpassed all of them as far as skill level goes. So, I mean, I actually don't recommend this. I like having fun in this game, but if you really want to grind, you're not gonna be talking to your viewers during a game if you're a YouTuber. Like, that's why John's not even close to the level of skill as Sodas is. I mean, you see every game Sodas at the top of the leaderboard. You got like a hat trick every game. So, and that probably should make him leave. Oh, this guy's actually probably chill. I don't think he's gonna leave. Where's the what a save at? Give it to him again. See, ever since I said that what a save, he hasn't been scoring any goals. You can see he acknowledged the chat there. I don't want to go too hard on this guy, but this is not really wholesomely toxic. I'm being just toxic to this guy. And honestly, being toxic works, guys. So if you aren't toxic, you gotta change your ways. You gotta be toxic to these kids online. No, I'm kidding. Don't ruin. I mean, it does actually work to some extent, but then you gotta just let the game do your game doing the talking, because then you're just gonna be getting banned and stuff. And like, I mean, you're not gonna get banned for saying what a save. It's built into the game. But anything else than that, you're probably gonna get banned. I've gotten banned. I can't even tell you how many times. I'm not even that toxic of a player, but I just get banned like a lot. Like every few days I play this game, I'll see that I'm banned for 100 hours, and they won't even show me what it is that I'm banned for. Give myself a nice demo there just to get in this guy's head. Double tap. Yep, that's a big mistake. See, guys, that's the huge mistake. He's not gonna miss that goal. He's got the whole net wide open. So I'm gonna throw him off and be like, nice one. Because I was already being toxic earlier, so what if I be nice now? Now he's gonna be feeling a little weird, and he's gonna be like, what is this guy trying to do? So I'm getting in his head. It's definitely more of a mind game than a skillful game. There he goes to things. But you just can't be nice to people in this game. Unless it's your teammate, you're trying to butter them up, maybe. But they just it just makes them play bad if you're toxic to your teammate. So after we finish this game, I think I'm gonna cover doubles because threes is not as easy to explain all in one video, or I mean I guess explain with doubles and ones. So I would rather save that for another video, but if I have to, if I do, I will um, get it in a video for sure. But thing is with threes, the key basically, I'll just tell you right now, the key about to threes is rotation. You need to rotate like a lot. And even with doubles, you gotta rotate. But threes, dude, there's three people. I mean, I guess it is the same with doubles because if one person doesn't rotate and they're cheating up, that's gonna leave the entire net open. So I guess it is the same with doubles, but threes is actually probably more important just by a little bit since there are more players in the match, more opportunities to score for the opponents. So. Oh, I didn't mean to hop into a threes. I actually meant to press doubles. I don't know what happened here, but I guess we're gonna do threes. So right off the bat, see at season 2, plat winner. You can make these assumptions before the game. It actually helps you a lot. I used to do that in my hockey games, like real life hockey games. I still have hockey games, but I don't like make assumptions of players before I do it, before I get into the game, just to give myself a little bit of an edge. I'm sort of like one of those guys that like you see in an anime and they just like start analyzing, dude, I cannot speak, but they start like analyzing everything about them, and then they're so easy to destroy in whatever they're doing. Like, just say Batman. Batman's really smart and is going to analyze his opponents and his enemies, like the Joker. And they just made a huge mistake. So I analyzed that this guy was the Plat tournament winner, and look at that. Sure enough, he's at the top of the leaderboard. Now, it's way too close to tell, obviously. But, if you're showing off your thing, like I'm showing off mine too, even though I could have sworn I was in a diamond tournament. But, you know, you can get these edges on your opponents. It's like I do this in tournaments too. I don't know if you guys join tournaments often, but when I'm in the finals, I look at who's joining the finals, and then you can actually see the scoreboard and who's got like 3 goals, and you can try to double team that player or play a little, more sweaty on them because that's the one that's the person that's gonna play hard. So you need to mentally prepare yourself. I don't know why my sister is still here. I thought she went with my parents. Unfortunately, she's still home. But um, you need to mentally prepare yourself. You need to physically prepare yourself. You need to get into a couple games before. I would say definitely play like 2 games. Test your internet speed before ranked, and test your play. Like, you see my internet, it's absolute garbage because my sister's eating all of it up. But I can live with it. I'm still winning the game. I was until my internet just stopped working. So this guy's gonna be like, what a save. Okay, I don't even know if he's talking about me, but this is garbage, dude. Look at the ping. Like, I'm not trying to be a rage monster, but you just cannot play with high pings. That's why I'm in casual right now. Like, I know it's still tied up and all, but dude, that was a nice dunk. So that's gonna leave them open, but I don't have a boost. Oh, God. Yeah, another thing you guys want to learn is half flips. I suck at them, so I basically just go high up in the air and just turn. That's not really a half flip right there. But, yeah, that was a terrible shot, too, by the way. Oh, all for him. All for him. All for him. See that? Like, I cannot land a half flip efficiently. Oh. I don't know what happened there. I was going to ball this kid, and then the guy... See, this is another thing that you shouldn't be doing. You shouldn't be getting greedy and casual. Or I mean in rank too. That's actually worse. Being a greedy teammate and a selfish ball chaser is not a good look. And most of these people stem from just hating their teammates and thinking that they're garbage when they're not. You know what I mean? Like that. Look at this guy. They all go for it. They all miss it, and I still got the goal. I don't know how bad these guys are or how good they are, but they still cannot steal my goals like they're trying to. And this is honestly the worst playstyle is being a ball chaser. I watched Sunless Khan's video about ball chasing and the worst playstyles in Rocket League, and he actually put over defending as a worst playstyle. And I don't agree with that. I definitely do think you should be able to get the ball, but I don't think that you should be overly defending. Um, but I also think that if you're gonna be in defense all game, that's gonna be a lot easier to rotate, and you're not gonna worry as long as they're a good player. If they're an absolute garbage player, you know, screw that then. But this guy just got absolutely really lucky. That was the luckiest shot I think I've ever seen in this game. And my teammate leaves the match because we're tied. And not to mention that's the guy that was ball chasing, trying to steal my goals, and look where it's gotten him. It's gotten him out of the game, and I guarantee we win this game too without him. So there's no point for him to be doing this. Okay, my team is absolute bullshit. They're so bad. But I'm not gonna rage because it's casual. If I was playing in Diamond right now, these guys suck. These guys are bad, dude. But I think I'm gonna carry them to a win real quick and just show you why threes can get toxic. Because I'm gonna be toxic to this other team if I put in a goal here. Only if I score though, not if anyone else scores. Even if I don't get an assist or whatever, I'm trying to put it in. Yeah, okay. So now let's see how the tables have turned. I'm gonna say what a save, and that really triggers people. People start going for more demos now, more bumps, and they honestly just lose focus of the ball and of the game. Now that's why getting in someone's head is really important. What is this guy doing? Nice kickoff. Um, Thankfully the opponent was not a good kickoff either, but yeah, that Rasp guy, I'm honestly just gonna get in his way. I don't want him to score today. Oh my gosh, my teammates, Iceman, literally the bot is still bad. Don't touch it. Look at that shot. It's not on, but it was a good shot. Oh my god, I cannot hit nothing today, dude. I think it's gonna be my last game, but I hope you guys learned something, cause I had, you know, I talked a lot about some things that definitely are important. I didn't cover every aspect of the game by any means, and keep in mind I'm only a diamond, so you know it's not like I'm grand champ at this video game and just know everything about it. Oh, I'm gonna give them the goal, dude. Okay, so we gotta finish this game off. Crunch time. I'm just gonna start saying wow and get in my opponent's heads, and you know I don't know. It definitely helps. Trust me. You know, people have this mentality that being nice gets you wins, but it doesn't. So you just gotta be mean to people. I know it sounds like this is troll, uh, a troll video or a troll tips tutorial, whatever. It's not. It's true. If you look at the stats, toxic players play actually better than people, as long as it's not pros comparing to, because they know how to play the game better than all of us. Alright, let's just go for some bumps on these kids. And that's what took myself out of position, and yeah. So, you cannot become overly toxic, overly, you know, doing any of that stuff. So, I hope you guys learned from something from this video. If you did, that's cool. If you didn't, be sure to dislike the video. That is the ugliest paint finish I think I've ever seen. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video if I don't delete my channel.